A very good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for tuning in for our Women's Japan Premier League tournament match number 5. This afternoon scheduled to start at 2 p.m. This is a tournament between the two sides, the Eastern Waves and the Western Eagles. And currently, after 4 matches being played so far, the Eastern Waves are on top, leading the series 3-1. We've had 4 fantastic games played over the last couple of days and this morning, and we've got one final match remaining in the T10 series. And following this game today, tomorrow, Saturday, and Sunday here in Sano, Japan, we're going to have these two sides taking out in a 3-match T20 series as well. So a new format starting tomorrow, but exciting game we have here this afternoon. Although the series and the trophy is out of line for the Western Eagles, still a lot to play for these two teams, and can be some momentum. Some can maybe find some form as they go into the T20 series coming up tomorrow. We had a great game this morning. The Eastern Waves won the toss and chose to bowl. The Western Eagles made 66 runs just for losing 4 wickets off their 10 overs. Standout batter was Nanda Sakarina, scoring 20 off 21. But the Eastern Waves were too strong in their run chase this morning. They got to a score of 70 runs, only losing 1 wicket in the 8th over as well. And that was a credit to these two batsmen, Piyumi Wasala and Haruna Iwasaki, who got their side home this morning. Piyumi Wasala scoring 36 off just 26 balls and getting deserved the player of the match this morning as well. And Ahelia Shandell also bowled brilliantly for the Eastern Waves. Captain there got 2 overs, figures of 1 for 9 as well. So a great all-round display from their side this morning. As I just read over for you some of the statistics over the T10 series so far, we've got the most runs going to our Western Eagles player, Nanda Sakarina. She's on 98 runs. Closely followed by Piyumi Wasala in 2nd place, Haruna Iwasaki in 3rd place, and Erika Oda from the Western Eagles in 4th place with 42 runs. Leading the wicket takers, we have Captain Ahelia Shandell from the Eastern Wave. She's gotten 2 wickets across the 3 days, and being a standout bowler, not only with the wicket, but also her economy rate being quite low as well. So she's been a very handy bowler. Piyumi Wasala with 2 wickets as well. And Nonaha Yasumoto, she's gotten herself 2 wickets as well with an economy of 8.5. So some fantastic performers throughout the tournament so far. Still got one more game to play here this afternoon. We thank you to all those listening, tuning and supporting in on women's cricket here in Japan. Thanks to those, especially via the fan code app in the Indian subcontinent. I'll just read you out the playing lists for this afternoon. So lining up for the Western Eagles, captain Erika Oda is going to rest this game. It's going to be captained by Hinasi Goto. We're also going to have Shimako Kato, Emerson Filsell, Anjali Ekanayaki, Ishani Karunathra, Paulina Mashishi, Nonaha Yasumoto, Ayuni Fujikawa, Rachel Andrew, and Palak Gundecha make up the Western Eagles. And for the Eastern Waves, we're going to have Haruna Iwasaki, Ahelia Shandell, Selena Solomon, Jess Adams, Maya Nagita, Seika Sumi, Kurimi Ota, Akanari Nishimura, Christelle van der Scheif, Kyo Fujikawa, and Erika Toguchi Quinn lining up for the Eastern Wave. So we see the players are just about to make their way out onto the field, so about to get started very shortly. Yeah, we've had a great 4 matches so far, some really close and tight, exciting games. One of the first game going down to super over. And then game 2 and 3 almost went down to the wire as well. And this morning, the Eastern Waves just being a little bit too strong with the bat. So we're all just about set for match number 5. Exciting game up ahead. Western Eagles have won the toss and they've elected to bat first. While we just wait for the players to get ready, we'll thank our sponsors here in Japan Cricket, Mitsui Knowledge Industries, our men's and women's league partner, and our national team supplier as well, Mizuno. Thank you for our supporters and sponsors. If you are here watching from Japan and you're interested in playing cricket, feel free to go online and search up Japan Cricket Association. Or you can follow them on their social medias, JCA, on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube to keep up to date with all things cricket in Japan. All right, the players look like they're just about to get underway, ready to go. Umpires doing their final checks. So Eastern Waves, Ahilia Shendel is going to line up. Leading wicket taker of the tournament. Also captain of the Eastern Waves. She often likes to open up the bowling with herself as she is a very tidy left arm seam bowler. She likes to swing that ball early on as well. So we're in for a great contest. Here we go. Ball number 1 of the first innings. Yeah, look at that. Beautiful swinging into the batsman. Great line and length. And playing a miss to get started for the first ball of the match. Good start, Ahilia Shendel. She's been on fire all tournament here. She's hardly missed her line and length. Rarely gives any loose balls as well to these batsmen. So she's one of the dangerous bowlers in this lineup. Oh, down the ground. Almost caught and bowled chance. Mid-off. Just misses it, and it goes all the way for the first boundary of the Western Eagles innings, coming just off the second ball. We watch the replay here. Glorious shot, straight back past the bowler. Too fast for the bowler and mid-off to get to that. And gets team off to a great start with a boundary. Second ball, short ball. Just missed the batsman and she gives the thumbs up. She's all right. So, yeah, very good. Well bowled there from Shendel. She likes it off the front foot with that ball before punching it back down the ground. So, just dropped the length a little bit shorter this time. And good result for her and her team. Shot out to the covers. Well stacked offside field, so no run there. Another dot ball. Hinasi Gotu, I believe, is captaining side for the Western Eagles in match number 5 with Erica Odo being rested. You see another good delivery there from Shendel. Yeah, just cramping her up for room there. A nice length as well makes that hard to get away. So just defended the cover region. And Rachel Andrew, one of our international players, come over here to Japan for these WJPL matches. See a short ball, beautiful shot, pulled out to the deep square leg fielder, single to end the first over. So they go to 5 runs, no wicket lost. got to keep strike for the next over. Yeah, so Rachel Andrew, we've got Japan have got a great partnership with some of these countries around the world, just continuing to improve and grow the game of cricket in the women's field. And great partnership here we've got with Vanuatu. So we have a few ladies from Vanuatu coming to play in the women's JPL. We also have some players from Australia, Sri Lanka, South Africa, the Titans. Japan have got a nice signed partnership deal with them. So all part of just getting these girls to play some cricket overseas, improve the standard, and yeah, just make for a great contest. So coming in to bowl the second over, we have Lima Otta, and she gets a wicket that they wanted. Has to depart for 5. The Otta, a wicket on her first ball of the spell. What a start for her and the Eastern Waves. We watch the replay here. Just short block to short cover and a nice sharp catch to her right. So nice start there for the Eastern Waves. A wicket they would have wanted. Yeah, so we have a little handful of international players coming into this WJPL, and they're split evenly amongst the two sides. We also have some players from Sri Lanka. One of the ladies there playing for the Sri Lankan women's national team. So yeah, cricket here in Japan is growing, it's thriving, and for both men and women, which is great to see. Ball edge. Oh, almost a diving catch from the keeper there. Would have been an absolute screamer. She managed to pull that one-hander off. Mashishi is the new batsman in coming at number 3. It's a little bit of luck there, outside edge, but they'll get a single for that shot. So brings Rachel Andrew on to strike to face her first ball of the innings. Nice looking shot there, but straight to the short cover fielder, so no run. Yeah, Andrew, she impressed me on the first day in that super over as well. The way she moved around the crease, she was able to target her favourite strong zones, which is that square leg area. Yeah, that's a nice looking shot through the cover, showing that she's got all the shots. Again, just play to short cover, so no runs. This time played to cover. Oh, close chance there. Well fielded there from cover, threw it over to stumps to the keeper. These two are fast and just made it there in time. So good running. Pressure onto the fielders there, which is good. Yeah, that fielders inside the ring, they're going to be ready now. They look like they want to get some sharp singles, so they'll have to be alert, aware of this. See another good delivery there from Otta on the money, top of middle and leg. And that'll end another good second over, only the 2 runs coming off it, and a big wicket there of Hinasi Goto, the stand-in captain. Kulumi Otta after a great start there. 1 for 2 are her figures. I believe we're going to see Jess Adams into the attack. One of the Australians come over player. She had a fantastic last season. I saw some of her scores. She did really well in last year's T20s. Picked up a bag of wickets. Bringing her on to bowl the third power play over here. This one just outside the offside line, so called a wide ball. Yeah, we have she looks like a nice strong action, and again swings that ball away from the right hand, so possibly bringing in that edge as we see a fantastic shot from Andrew down the ground to mid on, so safely played along the ground there. So just a single. Yeah, she looks like she just wants to swing that ball away from the right hander, possibly bring in to play that outside edge, maybe get an edge to the keeper. Oh, what a ball there. Beautiful. Line, length, and bouncing carry from Jess Adams. So great delivery. And yeah, that could bring in plenty of catch chances with balls like that. So well bowled. Can she do the same this time? A little bit more to the leg side and pulled away in the gap. So single run. So Mashishi and Andrew now, both aggressive batsmen. However, they have lost an early wicket in the first over of the game. So second over, sorry. So they will want to just consolidate for a little while. See a nice shot to mid-off. Stopped well there. So saved a boundary. Well done. Good shot from these two. Yeah, so they don't want to lose another wicket early on, especially in these power play overs. This time, play to mid-on. No run. Last ball remaining for the power play overs. Full toss down the ground. Nice early call of yes. Good hard running. Gets her safely in the crease. Oh, no boundaries, I believe, coming off. Sorry, no, there was one boundary. So, yeah, not a really good start there for the Eastern Waves in their bowling displays so far. Just 12 runs conceded from these first 3 overs, and that's something they'll be very happy about, just conceding the one boundary. Yeah, now they can spread the field, stop any of those boundaries. Really look to put some pressure on these two. Erica Toguchi-Quinn into the attack from the school end. She's a fantastic little right arm leg spin bowler. As we see there, nice flight and turn and bounce as well. Purchase, as we call it. So yeah, great bowling there from Toguchi-Quinn. Didn't see her bowl in the play in the first game this morning, so great to see her back into the attack for this 5th and final T10 match. Yeah, just she gives the ball great flight and turns that ball, but we see a great shot there from, I believe that was Mashishi, And she plays that beautifully in the gap, and a couple of bounces that races away for 4 runs. Watch the replay here. Yeah, just waited for it, timed it, knew where the gap was. Great effort down there from Jess Adams, I think. But too fast, too good of a shot. Mashishi, well done. How does Taguchi Quinn bounce back from that? Yeah, that great control she has here. She knows where she wants the ball to land and just drops that a little bit shorter. Doesn't enable Mashishi to clear those hands through it again like she did on that previous ball. And with that spin as well, that shot is a tricky one out to the leg side. Fantastic ball. Good fielding from deep mid-off fielder. Stop the second run. Yeah, another good over from Taguchi Quinn. Hardly ever a mistake or a loose ball from her, so she just got great control, even being a leg spinner. You see another good ball, but Mashishi is ready for it. Fielder come around a little bit straighter this time. They know she likes to go through that area, so cut off the boundary. That ends that over, so 7 coming off that one. Western Eagles move to 19. All right, and into the attack from the mountain end, we're going to have Fujikawa, Kiyo Fujikawa in, and maybe they're going to pick up a misfield as well. Yeah, they do. Good running from these two girls, Mashishi and Andrew. Good awareness there. See that ball just flew over past the stumps, and so they picked up 2 runs there. Yeah, Kiyo Fujikawa into the attack. 2 runs coming off her first ball. She does well there. Places it down the ground. Just a single. This one gave it a bit more flight, tossed up. Rachel Andrew on strike now. This time found the gap. No, there is a fielder out there. Just need the short mid-wicket fielder. They've got plenty of fielders out there, and they know she's very strong in that region, in that kind of mid-on to square leg area. Steps across, pulls it, little top edge, but there's no fielder there, so they'll run hard for 1, turn back for the second run. So good over so far for the Western Eagles. Runs coming off every ball. Short ball, hit out to deep mid on, runs, gets it on the first bounce. So almost a catch chance there, but just dropped short. That ends that over. So the halfway mark, 5 overs done. Western Eagles are on 25. And just the 1 wicket lost. So plenty of batsmen to come as well. So I think these girls might take a chance here, might take a gamble and go for a couple big shots, knowing they've got plenty of batting left to come. Got the likes of Sakarina, Sandipani to come in as well. So we're going to see Selena Solomon bowl next, the 6th over, wearing number 28. Nice looking cover drive there, but straight to the fielder. Gives herself room, hits that one in the air over mid-wicket. Great fielder out there, good arm. Oh, good hard running from these two girls. Gets them back for the 2nd run. Yeah, they've got a star fielder out there, deep mid-wicket. She's got a very fast on her feet and also with a really good, strong throwing arm. So to be careful. This one's in the air. Fielder gets herself set. Oh, diving effort. It's a mix-up though between the batsmen. No, they both look stunned. How did that happen? Yeah, drop catch, but there's that fielder I was talking about, a deep mid-wicket. Really good arm, good awareness there. Threw it to the right and the bowler's end. And unfortunately, I think Rachel Andrew has to be the one to depart. She has to go for 9 runs. Yeah, a little mix up there, confusion between the batsmen. One wanted to come back for the 2nd, the other didn't. So a little mix up brings about the 2nd wicket for the Western Eagles. Comes out to bat is Nanda Sakarina, wearing number 8. So I believe they're just discussing which batsman is on strike with the run out. But I think they've got the right one, yeah. So incoming batsman Sakarina should be at the bowler's end, so no problems there. All right, get back underway here. Nice looking cut shot. to the fielder, no run. No mix up there, so nice loud calling. It's good from the girls. This time, she knocks it down the ground mid-on. Adams gets to that one and throws it in. Right. Okay, that brings Nanda Sakarini into face her first ball. She asks for a leg stump guard. Yeah, Solomon here. Bad over, 4 coming off it so far. Can she do with her last ball? Ooh, that one just slides down the leg side, so wide given. This time, nice line. Almost another run-out chance. Oh, just safe, I think. Yeah, good hard running. Nice early call there. That would have been a disaster. They had another run-out in the same over, but in the end they make it safely, so they'll get a single. 31 for 2 at the 6 over mark. All right, this is going to be our other spin bowler from the mountain end. This is going to be Yanagiti. Yanagida, sorry. To bowl her right arm spin. Yeah, great little bit of turn away from the batsman there, does Yanagida. Nice start to her opening over. This time straight to Helia. No run there at mid-wicket. Yeah, so these two girls now, they're going to have to double their score they're at now in these last 4 overs. So 30 runs, I think they're going to be pretty happy if they can get. And they're going to need a few boundaries if they want to get to that score of 60 plus. I think Mashishi, she could be a player to do so here. She's well set now. She's faced 16 balls. Yeah, she's going to look for anything in her zone. And maybe take charge of this innings here. Swatted back down the ground. Short, pulled away, mid-on, tries to get around to it. Great stop there, but batsmen were aware there's a little fumble and she was off her feet, so probably couldn't get the full amount of power in her throw, and the girls come back for a second run. So good running there from the two girls. finish that over. So 4 runs coming off it. So last 3 overs, yeah, they're going to want to get at least 25 more runs if they can. They bring on Christel van der Schaaf. So yeah, she's been great with the bat in hand for the Eastern Waves. So we're going to see her with the ball now. Starts off with a nice delivery, good line and length, and she knocks that over bowler's head, so gets a single. Yeah, she's a great talent with the bat. She goes very hard early and does smack the ball around all parts of the ground. So let's see with the ball in hand now, see what she can whip up for her side. Short and wide and played and missed. So no run there. I think the bowling side here, the Eastern Waves have bowled brilliantly. They have hardly given a loose ball, nothing too short or not too many full tosses either. And they've had the right field sets. As we see there, another great delivery right on that wide line, just inside, and that makes it tough for the batsman to get away. Yeah, they've bowled brilliantly to their plans. I think they've set the right fields as well. And they've just really starved the Western Eagles of getting away of any real boundaries as well. See another ball full outside off. A nice looking cover drive in the air. Again, good fielding. Just the 1 run, so no boundaries for quite some time now. Oh, chance here of a run out. Throws it to the keeper's end. Oh, just safe. Just in the nick of time. So she hit that one quite hard, but bowler did well to get a hand on it, and they'll get through for a single. See this one swing away into, but there is a vacant region out there past the square leg, and Sakarini picks up a much needed boundary at a very good time. Fantastic shot. Just see this ball swing into her, but she's able to go with the swing, beats that square leg fielder. And yeah, there's no fielder out on the deep boundary there. So much needed 4 runs for the Western Eagles. Yeah, that come at a good time. Last ball of 7th over gets their score to 42 to the Western Eagles. Sorry, that was Sakarini that hit the last ball. So Mashishi on to strike now. This is going to be Kurumi Ota to bowl her second and last over. She had an absolute fantastic start with her first over. Figures of 1 for 2. Can she do much the same? Starts off with a good one. Leg side line, not giving the girls any room to free their arms, and they just have to settle for single. Another one played out to point. Yeah, well set field. Good stop. So no run. Dot ball. Otter there. Yeah, fantastic start to her second over as well. She's been on fire today. Batsman walks out of her crease. Yeah, maybe saw that from the bowler, so she tried to go wider, but just overcompensated a little too much there. It's good to see there from Saccarini, just applying a bit of pressure, trying something new, maybe throwing the bowlers off because they've been bowling that really nice line and length there. So just trying to disrupt the bowlers. This time, just clipped the pads, I think. So to the keeper, no run. Yeah, good intent there from Saccarini just to change things up. The bowler have to think about something different here. Can't just settle into a nice rhythm. This time, nice looking shot, but down to deep mid on, so well fielded again. So just a single. Full toss, skied high in the air, fielder gets set. Drop catch, but was called a no ball there, so just being too high above the batsman's waistline. So it is called a no ball, so they'll get a free run plus a free hit for this ball. So cannot be given out this ball unless run out. Rare little error there from the Eastern Eagles, but a nice slapped shot down mid-on region again. Single run. Last ball of the ninth over. 5 coming off it so far. Ooh, just been thrown off her line and length in this last over. So maybe that came from the batsman's intent there. Just throwing her off, so I saw some using their feet early on in the over, and now, yeah, it's paid off. Top edge, this one falls safely over the keeper's head. Jess Adams picks that one up, so throws it in for 2 runs. That ends the ninth over, so they'll go to 50 runs. They bring up the 50 for the team. We've got the last over of the first innings here. It's going to be the leg spinner Erika Toguchi Quinn. So bowl. Oh, what a fantastic ball. Beaten for pace there and a good length. But batsman manages to just sneak back in time before being stumped. So the Eastern Waves will be happy with that result. That's a dot ball in the final over. So they're like gold in this over. Yeah, they're not going to be too worried if they don't pick up wickets. But as long as they can limit the amount of runs scored, dot balls is what they really want. See again, use her feet, comes down the wicket. That out to mid wicket, so 1 run. Again, nice sounding off the bat. Oh, two girls collide there in the boundary. What a fantastic shot there, right in the middle. But again, these field placements are set to perfection. They know her strong zones, and they've well defended that area there. And good fielding from those two. Even though there was a collision, they kept their composure and stopped the ball from running away. This time again uses her feet out towards the offside. A nice shot. Good throw there from Seika Sumi on the boundary. Keeps it to 1. So yeah, Taguchi Quinn doing good job in this final over. No boundaries yet. Full toss. This one looks like she's gotten all of it. And it sails over the boundary. So 6 runs. First one of the Western Eagles innings here in match number 5. And it couldn't have come at a better time. Saccarini here uses her feet, comes straight out of the middle of the bat. And that goes about 10 meters over the boundary. So great shot and yeah, great little finish got here from these two. What can we see with the last ball of the innings? Short, pulled away. What a catch. Yeah, great finish for the Eastern Waves. They finished with a wicket, or more importantly, a dot ball to end the innings. So Taguchi Quinn picks up her first wicket of the game. Well deserved, I think. She's bowled really well. We see a spin there and a good catch there, I think, from Christelle Vanderschaaf at a square leg there. So they pick up a third wicket. So that ends the Western Eagles innings. They finish on 61 runs for 3 wickets lost. Well batted to Paulina Mashishi. Just led the innings from the start to finish. 23 runs off 25 balls. So well batted. Well contributed from Rachel Andrew, who unfortunately got run out 10 off 12, and Nanda Saccarini, scoring 18 off 7 with a nice 6 in that final over. So they go to 61. So Eastern Waves will need 62 runs to win the 5th and final match here of the Women's JPL T10 tournament. Look at the bowling figures. Ahilia Shandell 1 over for 5. Kurumi Ota, probably the pick of the bowlers, 2 overs, 1 wicket for 11 runs. Erika Taguchi Quinn picking up a wicket as well, 17 runs off her 2 overs. And Selena Solomon, a good over, getting another wicket as well. So 6 runs off her over. So 61 for 3 is the total for the Western Eagles. We're going to have a 10-minute break, and we're going to come back for the second innings, where we see the Eastern Waves try and chase down this target. Hope to see you there. All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, for match number 5, innings number 2. Here, the Eastern Waves are requiring 62 runs off 60 balls or 10 overs to be deemed champions and winners of match number 5 of the T10 series. In first innings, Western Eagles won the toss and elected to bat. They made 61, led by Paulina Mashishi, scoring 23 off just 25 balls as well. So good little knock there. Also well supported by Nanda Sakarini, scoring 18 off 17. Now it's turn for the Eastern Waves to have a bat. We're going to see Captain Ahelia Shandell opening the batting, and her partner is Selena Solomon up at the other end. And looks like bowling the first over is going to be Rachel Andrew from the Mountain End. So it looks like we're all set, just finalising the last field placement, and we are ready to go. First ball of the big in swinger. Look at that shape in. Oh, and a shout of a run out. It's all happened here in ball number 1, but no harm done to either side. So no runs, no wickets. Yeah, great bit of shape there from Rachel Andrew. A nice tall action, and that one just started outside the off stump for the left-hander and then swung back in as well. So nice action. Good to see the swing taking place. See this one, yeah, much similar as the first ball. Great start here for the Western Eagles in their bowling display. So yeah, although the Western Eagles can't win this series, it'll be good for their morale, their energy, and a bit of momentum for them to go into the T20 series if they can get a win today. But obviously the Eastern Waves are a class outfit. They've won 3 games out of the 4. So not going to be an easy task. See a nice shot there from Ahelia out through the cover. So called back from Solomon. So no run as of yet. 4-dot ball. So great start for the Western Eagles. No runs as of yet. Here we go. Ball number 5. Little inside edge, but doesn't manage to go anywhere but to the keeper. So another dot ball. Oh, and we may have had our first maiden of the series. So well done, Rachel Andrew. Great first bowling over in the power play overs as well. She starts with a maiden for her team. So none for none off 1 over. A great start for the Western Eagles, showing good fight back here in match number 5 right till the end. Though the series is done, they're still playing for pride and still playing for their team, which is good to see. We're going to see, I believe this is Emerson Filsell in to bowl from the school end. Yeah, will be. All right, here she comes in to bowl her first ball. Starts with a nice looking delivery outside the offside. Good bounce and played and missed from Solomon. Oh, she just stumbles in her action there, and she just hits the deck. I hope she's okay. Yeah, she seems fine. So good to see she got up nice and fast. Yeah, dead ball called. Yeah. See this one played out through the covers. Beautiful shot. And that'll be the opening runs for the Eastern Waves with a fantastic cut shot. Precision and great placement here. Lets this ball race away out over to the road end we see here in Sano. So nice shot to get started for the Eastern Waves. 4 coming off it. First 4 runs for their innings. See, this time giving yourself much the same room and the same result. This one has absolutely flown to the boundary. Great shot, superb shot. And that raced away. Here we go. The runs are flowing now for Solomon and the Eastern Waves. See a fantastic shot there using the pace of our Emerson Filsell. Yeah, back-to-back boundaries. So after no runs coming off the first over, this is a good response from the Eastern Waves. Can she go for 3 in a row? This time, what a delivery from Filsell. She said, don't you hit me through the covers, I'm going to bowl you a bouncer. So great comeback ball there. And yeah, Solomon maybe not quite ready for that one, but well-directed bouncer. She goes short again. Solomon is ready for the task, gave herself some room and goes over the inner field this time. And the same result, 4 more runs for Solomon. And she's off to a flying start here. We see short outside off. And yeah, just pushed her hands through that ball and knew she just had to get it over the inner ring fielders. And yeah, fast outfield here. That goes for 4 every day. Great shot and great batting. So how does Filsell respond to that one with her last ball? She brings a nice tight line, yeah, well bowled there to finish that over. That one's staying a little bit low as well. So that ends the second over. Score now is 12 runs. And no wickets lost just yet. Yes, 6 runs. So economy of 6 runs, or current run rate of 6 runs for the Eastern Waves, and that's about the run rate they have to go at for the entire duration of this game. 6 runs per over. They will see them just thereabouts. We're going to see Anjali Ekanayaki bowl the last over of the power play overs. This one well fielded there at short third man, so they've got the fielders in place set well. This time, the in-swinger there from Ekanayaki. Yeah, just deceiving the batsman there, Shendel. So 2 good deliveries. So the first one just go on with the arm. This one swing back in as well, so proving a little challenging. Good bowling. Can she do with her third ball? Shapes in again, and a fantastic ball there from Ekanayaki. Just getting some really nice shape and swing in the air with that Newberry ball. They would be using Newberry white ball. This time, this is the back, clips the thigh guard. Another dot ball there. Oh, what a delivery from Ekanayaki. Another big in-swinger, base of the stumps. Unfortunately, Shendel has to depart there. What a delivery, what a balls. We watch the replay here. Watch this late swing right onto the stumps. 2 good bowling. So take a bow there. Ekanayaki, she gets her first wicket of the match and yet to concede a run as well. So nice start for her and the Western Eagles in their bowling turn this time. New batsman in is Kurumi Ota, going into bat number 3 for the Eastern Waves. The last ball of Ekanayaki's over. She's bowled a great first 5 balls. How can she finish? Yeah, just the way she started in the middle and finished that over. Another maiden. So we've seen 2 maidens in this second innings so far, which is quite a rare feat in these T10 games. And picked up a big wicket there as well of the captain, Ahelia Shendel. So 2 maidens, but then a great over from Solomon, picking up 3 boundaries. So at both ends of the spectrum here so far in this run chase. 12 runs for 1 after the power play first 3 overs. So change of field now and a change of bowling. How will Solomon attack this bowler now, Mashishi? She seems to like the pace on the ball. Saw her play some cracking cut shots and cover drives off the pace bowler. And she's off to a racing start of 12 off 6. So how is she going to take on the right arm, intelligent Mashishi? She's a very quality right arm off spin bowler. And yeah, Mashishi, she's got great line and length and control with her bowling. Not the biggest turner of the ball, but as we see there, she gives the ball a bit of air, and her control is what is her strong suit. So Solomon just knocked that one down the ground, so just a single. Gets Otta onto strike. So just seeing a little change in the field now. So left-hand batsman, not a lot of left-hand batsmen we've seen. See the fielders running left and right. Just making sure they get it set. It's the way they want it. Ooh, almost a little mix up there. Oh, we see this one edged into the air, and great catch from the point fielder. So Otta has to go without scoring a run, and Mashishi, she gets her first wicket. Great bowling. That right arm off spin being very difficult to play when you're a left-hand batsman that's spinning away from the lefty, and a little top edge. Good catch, good running catch from the fielder there at point. They get their second wicket. So Western Eagles on top here, 2 wickets already, only 13 runs. So great start. Solomon, though, the danger batsman, still out there. She's on 13 off 7 as well. So would love to get the wicket of Solomon here, put them right on top. Oh, nice delivery there on the money, turning into those stumps. So have to be careful with that Adams, and as she is there, just defends that one to the mid-wicket fielder. No run conceded. This time a little bit more outside the off stump. Played and missed. So how does she finish off her fantastic over? Only the 1 run off it. And yeah, finishes a tidy over. So far we've had 4 overs. 3 of those in favour of the Western Eagles with 2 maidens and just the 1 run. And then the 3rd over we had in favour of the Eastern Waves, managing to score 12 runs off it. So we've had a very interesting start to this match. So the Western Eagles still on top here. 13 runs just off the first 4 overs. So they'd be very happy with the run rate here. And they've bumped it up to now 8.17 is the required run rate for the Eastern Waves if they want to chase this total down. What can Solomon do here? This time hit well out to deep mid on. Top edge, pull shot. It should fall safe. It does, over 45 fielder. So they come back for a 2. Good running, drops of the bat. and at the bowler's end as well, running back in. So all happened there, but safe for these two batsmen. They'll pick up 2 runs. Good shot there from Jess Adams. This time it's in the air, beats the mid-off fielder, goes away, and a couple bounces over the boundary. So great shot there from Jess Adams off the front foot this time. Goes over the mid-off. She sees it flighted up, leans on it, pushes her hands through it, and yeah, couple bounces. That goes over the boundary. So nice shot there. And they're going to need a few more of these shots if they want to get that run rate back under control. So good response there from Yasumoto. Just dropped it back of a length. That's a tough length there in the T10s to get away. This time full, hit out to the leg side. No fielder there. So again, Adams showing she's very strong off the front foot there. This time going through the leg side. What's the replay here? This one just shapes in, but she's able to just give herself enough room to clear those hands. She knows there's a big gap from mid-on to square leg. So another 4 runs for the Eastern Waves, a much needed one. So good little over there at the halfway that reached 24 runs. Number 27, Shimako Kato into the attack. Oh, she looks to poke that one into the offside, but catches the inside edge, so unable to take a single there with Solomon. Yeah, after a flying start, she's just been stuck down at the non-striker's end for a few overs, Solomon, so she'll just have to find her rhythm again. We saw what she can do to the pace bowling, so just want to find that momentum again. As she does there, full hits it over the bowler's head. Nice looking shot, but cut off there from mid-on, so just a single. Can Adams work up in this over? Short one outside off. Little mix up. Almost a direct hit. Probably would have been out, but I think that was a good call there from Solomon. She called it early and she's running to that danger end. This time in the air. Oh, what a shot. 6 runs. Fantastic. That was big over mid-off's head. She threw everything at that one as we watch the replay here. She struck it beautifully out of the middle of the bat. Perfect shot. Excellent batting. And great result there for the Eastern Wave. So that gets that run rate back down under control where they want it. And Solomon, she's leading the attack here, leading the charge. 21 off just 11 balls so far. This time short ball stays a little low, but she pulls it to a vacant fine leg region. And another 4 runs for Solomon. So the runs are flowing off her bat here. You see a replay, great shot. She just knew where the fielder was, just rolled her wrists on it, played it safely along the ground, pulled it behind that square leg. And yeah, that ball too fast to be stopped. So another 4 runs, great over so far for the Eastern Waves. Last ball coming here, full wide. Oh, cheeky batting, yeah. Great awareness there from Solomon. Just saw the ball went down to an empty region. Keeper threw it in, had a shot at the stumps, and bowler wasn't watching. So good awareness from these two. Solomon there also with that single. Important part is she gets to keep strike now for this next over with that run there. So we got the end of the 6th over, up to 36 for 2 wickets, the Eastern Waves. So again, this game being brought back. Solomon smokes it over mid-wicket and gets another 4 runs. She is on fire this afternoon. I could watch this replay a few more times. Gets all out of the middle, beats that mid-wicket, and that races away. So she's gone to 29 off just 13 deliveries. Wasting absolutely no time. So that just brings a change in the field now. So they're going to throw an extra fielder out on the leg side, which I think is a good idea because she's not showing any signs of slowing down, is Solomon. This time, though, showing she can do it through the offside as well. She is absolutely creaming these shots. What a fantastic shot. So they brought the fielder on from the offside to the leg side. But Solomon showing her class here and then just able to work the ball to the vacant area. And that is just class batting there from Solomon. So she is taking this game away from the Western Eagles. Western Eagles are going to desperately want to see the back of her. If they can pick her up now, it would be coming a great time. What can Solomon do this time? Oh my goodness. Another 6 runs. She is dealing these in boundaries. What excellent batting we are seeing here from Selena Solomon. Woo! She knew as soon as she hit that there is no need to run. What a shot, ladies and gentlemen. 4, 4, 6. What can the 4th ball of the over bring? Will Solomon go for it again? This time through the covers. Can we see another 4? You betcha. Solomon on fire. Solomon there, she has played all around the ground. We have seen shots over mid-wicket, 6 over mid-on, cover drive, and this time she brings out the cut shot. And she has gone on to a fantastic strike rate, 43 off just 17 balls with a strike rate of 252. What can she go? Can she go 5 from 5? You betcha. Solomon just taking this game away. Ladies and gentlemen, we are witnessing a great innings here from Selena Solomon. Bowlers, I just don't know where to bowl to her now because everything is just flying off that bat of hers. All of a sudden, this game has just turned on its head. Eastern Waves well on top and chasing this target down in quick time. Last ball, can she go again? This time she top edges. Bowler gets under it. Oh, it falls short. So Selena Solomon trying to go a perfect 6 from 6. She top edges that one, but it falls safe in her eyes. They pick up a single, but Selena Solomon, she can take a bow. What an innings, what a knock she is producing for her side this afternoon. And that might have just been the game-breaking over here. Eastern Waves move to 60 runs now. They only need 2 more to take the victory here. Selena Solomon, 48 off just 19 balls, 8 fours and 2 sixes. Almost getting all the runs on her own is Selena Solomon, showing her power, showing her great timing. And can she get it done here in the 8th over? 2 runs needed. Cuts it. Beats the fielder. And that is the game, ladies and gentlemen. Selena Solomon, you can take a bow with that 4 as well. Brings up her 50, a well-deserved 50. Raise your bat high and proud. Selena Solomon, what an innings we have just seen here from her and from the Eastern Waves. That brings the end of our T10 fixture here. Match number 5 falling in favour of the Eastern Waves, chasing down the target of 62 in just 7.1 overs. An absolute standout performance from Selena Solomon, 52 off 20. She was a lady on a mission this afternoon. Imagine what she could have done with 3 more overs, but what a fantastic knock, what a fantastic game we've witnessed here from both sides. So well done to the Western Eagles and the Eastern Waves. No surprises there. Selena Solomon, I believe, should take out the player of the match with that fantastic innings. So that brings the end of the T10 series. So the Eastern Waves go 4-1 and take the series from the Western Eagles. So congratulations to the entire Eastern Waves squad. So we'll have a look at some of the bowling figures. Some really great performances. Rachel Andrew bowling a maiden over. We also had another maiden over as well from Anjali Ekanayaki, 1 over for 1. Paulina Mashishi bowled a great over, picking up 1 wicket and only conceding 1 run. So well done to all of those ladies there that participated in today's game. What a game we have witnessed. What a fantastic series we've had here in the Women's Japan Premier League T10 tournament. I hope you've enjoyed our coverage of the T10s. Tomorrow, we're going to be back at 10 a.m. for kickstart the T20 series between these two sides. So the first match of 3 gets started tomorrow at 10 a.m. So please do join us for those games. If you want to stay up to date and keep to know all information happening with cricket in Japan, follow them on their social medias. Thank you to our sponsors, Mitsui and Mizuno. I've had a great day commentating these games, and I hope you've enjoyed our live coverage of the JPL. It's been the second edition, the second season, the second year that we've had the Japan Premier League Women's Edition here in Sano, Toshigi, Japan. Hope to see you again tomorrow. I'll be here to commentate that game tomorrow, so I hope to see you there. Thank you very much for joining us, and have a wonderful day.